Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pack Cyber. I'm thrilled to have you here on our channel, where we dive deep into the captivating world of ethical hacking. If you're someone who's curious about the endless possibilities of technology, passionate about safeguarding digital spaces, and eager to learn the art of responsible hacking, well, you've come to the right place. I'm on a mission to share my knowledge, experiences, and insights with all of you. Whether you're a beginner taking your first steps into the realm of cybersecurity, or an experienced tech enthusiast looking to expand your skill set, this channel is your hub for all things ethical hacking. On this channel, we'll be delving into the techniques, tools, and strategies that ethical hackers use to identify vulnerabilities, protect systems, and contribute to the overall security of the digital landscape. From penetration testing in network security to cryptography and bug bounties, we're going to cover it all. So, whether you're here to enhance your cybersecurity skills, stay updated with the latest trends, or simply explore the fascinating world of ethical hacking, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Join the Pack Cyber family, and let's embark on this thrilling journey together. Today, we're diving deep into the world of hacking. In its essence, hacking involves gaining unauthorized access to digital devices or networks. It's like finding a backdoor into someone else's digital world. Now, hacking isn't always a bad thing. There's a distinction to be made. Hacking can be done with good intentions, too. Ethical hackers, for instance, use their skills to find vulnerabilities and help improve security. However, in most cases, when we hear hacking, we think about those who exploit weaknesses for personal gain, causing data breaches, financial losses, and disruptions to digital systems. Whether done with malicious intent or to strengthen cybersecurity, hacking is a term that's never far from the tech headlines. It's a reminder of how crucial it is to stay vigilant and protect our digital lives. So, there you have it, hacking in a nutshell. Remember, it's a double-edged sword, and how it's used determines its impact. Stay with us at Pack Cyber as we explore the dynamic world of hacking, from ethical practices to the darker side of cybersecurity. Hackers often use a combination of technical skills, creativity, and sometimes a little bit of social engineering to breach defenses. First, there's the reconnaissance phase, where hackers gather information about the target. This could be as simple as finding a weak link in an organization's website or learning about an individual's online habits. Next comes the exploitation phase. Here, hackers use various tools and techniques to take advantage of vulnerabilities. This could involve tricking software into behaving unexpectedly, exploiting outdated systems, or even using malware to gain a foothold. Phishing emails, for instance, are like digital bait. They lure unsuspecting users into revealing sensitive information, like passwords, by imitating trusted sources. Once inside the system, hackers can move laterally, exploring different parts of the digital landscape and escalating their privileges. But, hold on, it's not all doom and gloom. The cybersecurity community works tirelessly to prevent these hacks. They use firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and constant monitoring to keep threats at bay. Understanding how hacks happen is essential to protecting ourselves. It's not just about having strong passwords and updated software, although those are crucial. It's about staying informed, being cautious about what we share online, and being vigilant against suspicious activities. Let's unravel the mystery of who ethical hackers are and how their work contributes to a safer digital landscape. Ethical hackers, often referred to as white hat hackers, are the digital guardians of our modern world. They're the cyber warriors who embark on authorized missions to uncover vulnerabilities lurking in computer systems and data. Think of them as the good guys of the hacking realm. Their expertise lies in using the same tools and techniques that malicious hackers employ, but with one key difference: they have permission from the rightful owners. Ethical hackers play a critical role in ensuring digital security. Their primary mission? To uncover weak points before the bad actors do. Their journey begins with penetration testing, a comprehensive evaluation of a system's defenses. They attempt to breach security measures, just like a potential hacker would, to identify vulnerabilities. Once they identify these vulnerabilities, ethical hackers work hand in hand with organizations. They provide detailed reports, suggesting steps to fortify the digital defenses. From government agencies to corporations, ethical hackers are the unsung heroes safeguarding our digital infrastructure. Their efforts ensure that sensitive data remains secure and systems are fortified against potential threats. So, next time you hear about ethical hacking or white hat hackers, remember that they're the guardians of the virtual realm, using their skills for the greater good. Hacking isn't a one-size-fits-all term, it comes in various flavors, each with its own target and purpose. Let's dive into the intriguing world of hacking categories. 1. Network hacking. This involves probing and gathering information about a network, often to disrupt its operations. Think of it as a digital reconnaissance mission. 2. Website hacking. Here, hackers gain unauthorized access to web servers and databases, altering information or creating chaos on a website. 3. Computer hacking. Unauthorized access to a computer, often involving stealing critical information like passwords. Cyber trespassing at its finest. 4. The password hacking. The art of retrieving secret passwords from stored data. Imagine it as a digital locksmith breaking into your files. 5. Email hacking. Unauthorized access to an email account, granting hackers control without the owner's knowledge. Now, hacking isn't all black and white. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Advantages of hacking. First, it's a lifesaver for those forgot password moments. Hacking can also be used for penetration testing, strengthening computer and network security. And let's not forget, it reveals weak spots, allowing us to fortify our digital fortresses. Disadvantages of hacking. On the flip side, hacking can breach privacy, an act that's often unlawful. Criminals can exploit hacking to their advantage, and in some cases, disrupt entire systems. Remember, hacking is a double-edged sword. Its impact depends on the intent behind it. Hackers aren't all cut from the same cloth. Let's uncover the distinct categories they fall into. In the fascinating world of hacking, we find ourselves encountering three main archetypes. 1. Black hat hacker, also known as the unethical hacker or security cracker. These individuals tread the darker paths of hacking, often with malicious intent. They exploit vulnerabilities to steal money, sensitive information, or fulfill illegal agendas. 2. White hat hacker. These digital knights, also called ethical hackers or penetration testers, wield their skills for good. Like their black hat counterparts, they hack systems, but with a noble purpose, to evaluate security and protect IT systems. They're the unsung heroes of digital defense. 3. Gray hat hacker. Nestled between the extremes, we have the gray hat hacker. Think of them as the hybrid force. They may step into unauthorized territory to test a system's defenses, but their actions aren't driven by malice. Gray hat hackers often walk the fine line between legality and ethical hacking. We're delving into the realm of cybercrime laws in Pakistan, a crucial aspect of navigating the digital landscape. The digital world isn't without its rules and regulations. Let's decode the key cybercrime laws that Pakistan has put in place. Within the Pakistani legal framework, we find three significant pillars governing cybercrime. 1. Electronic Transactions Ordinance, ETO, 2002, a pioneering step in Pakistan's cyber journey. This law, enacted in 2002, laid the foundation for the legalities surrounding e-commerce. It safeguards electronic transactions, digital signatures, and the sanctity of online dealings. 2. Prevention of Electronic Crimes or Cybercrimes Ordinance 2007. In 2007, a crucial stride was taken with PICO, the law that targeted electronic offenses head-on. From electronic thievery to cyberstalking, this ordinance aims to bring cybercriminals to justice. 3. Prevention of Electronic Crimes Act 2016, a comprehensive framework erected in 2016. This act, built upon the foundation laid by the Cybercrime Bill of 2007, covers various internet crimes. It encompasses unauthorized access, electronic forgery, and even cyberterrorism. But what's the impact of these laws? Advantages of these laws. Pakistan's cybercrime laws provide a robust structure, ensuring legal sanctity in digital transactions. They tackle a wide spectrum of cyber offenses, safeguarding individuals and businesses in the online sphere. Penalties under PECA. The Prevention of Electronic Crimes Act brings with it penalties that match the gravity of cybercrimes. From unauthorized data access to cyberterrorism, punishments range from fines to imprisonment. In Pakistan's digital landscape, cybercrime laws are the sentinels of justice, working to uphold fairness and legality. The intricate world of cybercrimes, uncovering their types and the penalties that come along. In the digital realm, actions have consequences, and those consequences are painted with legal shades. Join us as we decode the various types of cybercrimes and the corresponding punishments they entail. 1. Damage to data. If you're found guilty of tampering with or damaging data, you could face up to 3 years in prison and a fine of 3 lakh Pakistani rupees. 2. Electronic thievery. Stealing digital possessions comes with a cost. Electronic thievery may land you up to 7 years in prison and a fine of 7 lakh PKR. 3. Forgery of e-documents. Altering electronic documents isn't taken lightly. You might be facing 7 years behind bars and a fine of 7 lakh PKR. 4. Malicious code/virus. Introducing malicious code into systems carries a penalty of up to 5 years in prison and a fine of 5 lakh PKR. 5. Cyberstalking. Online harassment has repercussions. Cyberstalkers could face 3 years in prison and a fine of 3 lakh PKR. 5. Cyberstalking. Online harassment has repercussions. Cyberstalkers could face 3 years in prison and a fine of 3 lakh PKR. 7. Spoofing. Impersonation comes with a price tag. Spoofers might get up to 6 months in prison and a fine of 50,000 PKR. 8. Cyberterrorism. The most severe of them all, cyberterrorism can land you 10 years behind bars and a whopping fine of 10 million PKR. Each cybercrime unfolds a chapter of its own, with penalties that mirror the severity of the offense. As we navigate the digital world, let's remember that responsible actions online are just as crucial as they are offline. In the digital age, protecting our online presence is paramount. Let's dive into some essential tips that can help shield us from cybercriminals. Whether on your mobile device, online banking, or social media, safety is a priority. 1. Secure your mobile device. Begin with a robust password and automatic lock on your smartphone. Install trusted antivirus software and only download apps from reliable sources. Stay vigilant about app permissions and keep your operating system up to date. 2. Secure your banking. Use distinct PIN codes for different bank accounts. Avoid internet banking on public computers, and never leave your computer unattended while accessing your account. Set up transaction alerts and never share your PIN or password. 3. Secure your social media. Enhance your account security with additional measures like security codes and login alerts. Share your posts only with trusted individuals and monitor who can access your contact information. 4. Have a secure internet connection. Change default admin credentials for your router, and frequently update your password. Power down your router when not in use, and optimize your browser's privacy settings. 5. Stay wary online. Don't fall for freebies that require personal information. Avoid clicking on suspicious links in emails and messages. By integrating these practices into your digital routine, you can bolster your online armor. Remember, safety in the digital world is a collective effort, and these tips can empower you to navigate with confidence. Hacking isn't a single step, it's a journey composed of distinct phases, each serving its purpose. Join us as we peel back the layers to understand the 5 essential phases of the hacking process. 1. Reconnaissance. This is where it all begins, information gathering and footprinting. Like digital detectives, hackers collect insights about the target, people involved, hosts, and networks. This phase serves as a foundation, understanding the potential target as deeply as possible. 2. Scanning. After gathering data, it's time to scan for vulnerabilities. Hackers explore the network's weaknesses, searching for outdated applications, open ports, and susceptible systems. This phase is divided into port scanning, vulnerability scanning, and network mapping. 3. Gaining access. Armed with insights from the previous phases, hackers now infiltrate sensitive data. They utilize the vulnerabilities found to enter the network, potentially gaining control over devices. Techniques like brute forcing might come into play. 4. Maintaining access. Hackers who've successfully gained access aren't content with just a single entry. They create backdoors, maintaining a persistent connection to continue their attacks. However, backdoors can be noisy, leaving footprints detectable by intrusion detection systems. 5. Clearing tracks. Ethical hackers know the importance of discretion. In this phase, they erase all traces of their activities, leaving no evidence behind. The goal? To remain undetected. As we uncover the different layers of the hacking process, it becomes evident that each phase plays a critical role. Remember, ethical hacking isn't about causing harm, it's about understanding vulnerabilities to strengthen our digital defenses. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of definition of hacking, how hack happens, who are ethical hackers, types of hacking, advantages and disadvantages of hacking, types of hackers, who can be ethical hackers, what are the concept of ethical hackers, cybercrime law and its punishment, staying safe from cybercrime and at the last phases of hacking. Remember, engaging in any form of hacking or cybercrime is illegal and unethical. The content provided is aimed at promoting responsible digital behavior, enhancing understanding of cybersecurity, and safeguarding the online world. Always remember to use your knowledge for positive purposes, and uphold the principles of ethical conduct in the digital landscape. Let's build a safer online environment for everyone.